Hi everyone, my name's Lee. I'm Riley's dad, and today I'm the mystery reader. So today's book I picked, The Candy Pumpkin. It's a book that Riley really enjoys, one of his favorites, and I wrote it. So let's begin. On a magical Halloween night, where the moon is full and bright, three children on Terror Park Lane prepare for their yearly neighborhood trick-or-treating. Every year, the eve of Halloween brings out the imagination in every child and inspires them to dress up in their favorite costume. Go to the next page. It's going to be so much fun, said Julie. I can't wait to show my costume to everyone. I can't wait to see how much candy I get, said Riley. I can't wait to eat my candy, said Stacy. You know, if you collect too much candy, the candy pumpkin will come to our house and eat it all, said Julie. He always visits the house with the most candy. He can't eat it all, said Riley. That's too much candy, said Stacy. He'll get a stomachache. Well, he probably will. Now, what do we say when we knock on someone's door? Asked Julie. Trick or treat, said Stacy. I love treats. I don't know about this, Stacy. Come on. They have candy, said Riley nervously as they walked down the street. Don't be scared, said Julie. I will protect you. After all, I'm Super Julie. See, she's got the Supergirl costume. It's pretty cool. All right. Trick or treat, said the children. What wonderful costumes, said the dentist. Thank you. Yours is too, said Julie. This isn't a costume, children, exclaimed the dentist. I'm really a dentist. Have a great Halloween and don't forget to brush your teeth after all those tasty treats, said the dentist. Otherwise, you may get a cavity, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Toothpaste? Oh, Riley said disappointingly as he reached into the bag to see what he got. I wish it was candy, said Stacy. Don't worry. We have so many houses to go to, said Julie. We will fill our bags with candy. I'm sure of it. So, this is the dentist. Now we'll go to the next page. Julie, Riley, and Stacy walked for a very long time, knocking on doors and tricking and treating. They received a large chocolate bar, small chocolate bars, bubble gum, fruit snacks, lollipops, and so much more. I have so much candy. I am so happy, Stacy said excitedly. I have more candy than anyone. That's what Riley said. This is the best Halloween ever. That night, the three children made 3 piles of candy in their bedroom. Do you think the candy pumpkin will really eat all of our candy? Asked Stacy. We have a lot of candy, Stacy said, but we don't have the most candy in the neighborhood. I don't think the candy pumpkin will come to our house tonight, said Julie. We sure do have the most candy. I know we do, Riley said. Proudly, he stood up there, and he was so excited about it. And I'm going to stay up all night to make sure the candy pumpkin doesn't get any. As the children stayed up, they waited and waited. The night grew longer, the hour grew late. Stacy was the first to fall asleep. The candy pumpkin won't eat any of our candy, said Riley. Julie and Riley waited and waited for the candy pumpkin. The night grew longer, the hour grew later, and Julie and Riley's eyes began to close. Riley, I don't think we have the most candy, said Julie. Yes, we do, said Riley with a big yawn. Ugh. We're going to see the candy pumpkin this Halloween. I know it's true. Riley and Julie fell asleep as the night grew too long and too late for them to stay awake. As they slept, the candy pumpkin arrived outside the window of their bedroom. He saw the candy in the middle of the room. Yummy! All the sweets I can ever imagine! Every Halloween I find the house with the most candy, said the candy pumpkin. These 3 certainly have the most candy in the neighborhood. Look at the large chocolate bars, small chocolate bars, miniature chocolate bars, and lollipops, cookies, and even bubble gum. Oh my! The candy pumpkin began to eat Stacy's candy as the children slept. Candy is so good. Candy is sweet. It's wonderful, a tasty treat, said the candy pumpkin. The candy pumpkin ate all of Stacy's candy and began to eat all of Riley's. His chomping grew louder, and as louder and louder it got, it started to wake up Julie. All this candy will fill me for the year. It's so good. It's so sweet. I love these candy treats. Stop eating our candy, yelled Julie. I want my candy back, shouted Riley. You ate all my candy? That's not nice, said Stacy. She almost cried in tears. The scared pumpkin looked to Julie, Riley, and Stacy. Candy is what I eat, explained the candy pumpkin. It keeps me full the whole year. That doesn't mean you can eat all of our candy, said Riley. Halloween is supposed to be fun for everyone, said Julie. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt all of your feelings, the candy pumpkin said sadly. Yeah, I'll go to the next page. Take a second. Oops. Okay, here we go. Julie quietly puts on her superhero cape. Don't worry, Super Julie is here, and I know what to do. I will share my candy with everyone. I still have plenty to go around. Even me? The candy pumpkin asked. Yes, even you, said Julie. Sharing is caring and makes everyone happy. As the candy pumpkin bit down on a piece of yummy candy, they believe it was a lollipop, the children heard a loud crunch. Ow! Shouted the candy pumpkin. That hurt. What happened? Asked Stacy. My tooth fell out, the candy pumpkin said disappointedly. Now I only have 2 left. It's got 2 left. It's terrible. There are treats you can eat that won't rot your teeth, like apples, bananas, oranges, and grapes, said Julie. They will make you stronger and give you energy all day long. Look what I have, said Stacy. Here's a toothbrush, toothpaste, and floss to clean your teeth with. You should brush 3 times a day, said Riley. I love to eat candy, but I don't want any more of my teeth to fall out, the candy pumpkin said. Can you show me how to brush my teeth? The kids said, sure, we can. That night, the candy pumpkin had 3 new friends who taught him how to eat healthy, brush his teeth, and not eat too much Halloween candy. And that, I believe, is the end. Anyway, thank you very much for listening to The Candy Pumpkin. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed being part of the Mystery Reader Day. Good night.